We have a toxic relationship with Jim Jones on this channel. We love a good Jim Jones slander and roast video. And I thought we had one. Because when I went on my computer and opened it up and I was watching reaction videos pop up right and left calling Jim Jones a snitch, I said, no way, they got Jimmy in 4K snitching? I gotta see this video, man. But after I watched the video, the body cam footage that was surfacing of Jim Jones quote-unquote snitching, I was disappointed. Because all I took away from the video is I'm gonna have to defend Jim Jones. Because y'all done lost y'all minds, man. Y'all have this weird obsession with snitching that now the definition of snitching has been lost. Snitching used to be, hey, bruh, if you rob a house and your friend is with you and y'all agree to rob a house together, when the police come and find you, don't turn your friend in. Don't snitch on your friend. You did the crime, do your time. Now snitching has expanded to where it's a gray area. If you have a conversation with the police, anything you do with the police is now considered snitching. This Jim Jones situation took place at the airport. Jim Jones was on a plane and an altercation broke out between him and an older white man. The police got called, and that's where the video starts from.
2024, officers responded to a disturbance aboard a Delta flight at the airport involving rapper Jim Jones and another individual.
Rapper Jim Jones?
No, I have no idea.
Anyways, I guess he was fine, but there was a passenger for row 4. I don't know who it is. The flight attendants don't know who it is. They went at it.
Like physically or verbal?
They know verbal for sure. They're not sure if it was physical.
Okay.
So as soon as we landed, there's a whole bunch of commotion going on, and I had so much going on from here. There's a rapper named Jim Jones who's sitting in 5 Bravo. I don't know if the people in front of him either touched his bag or touched him, but all I kept hearing was like, don't touch me, don't touch me. I think that was Jim Jones saying that.
How you doing, sir?
All good. Issue resolved.
They're going to talk to you really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, speak away.
We don't exactly know what happened.
There's a minor discussion about people jumping in front of somebody and somebody cut in front of somebody else. It's all good. It's all good. He put his hands in.
Okay.
Did we expect Jim Jones to do anything other than that? Who exactly on this planet Earth would have done anything differently? Bring the dummy to the altar. We want to know who he is. If I just got into an argument, if an older white gentleman put his hands on me on a plane, and then I step off the plane and I see that older white gentleman chatting up the police, he's not in handcuffs, he's talking to the police and saying a lot to the police. I didn't hear him say, oh, it was just a minor little argument, nothing major. I'm just seeing him talking to the police. I'm assuming off rip he's lying on me and painting me as the aggressor. So when I walk up to the police, automatically, yeah, bro, he put his hands on me. Jim Jones did what's right. How is this considered snitching? I don't know, bro. Yo, I would do 5 years in prison before I risk getting put on a no-fly list. Are you out of your mind? Jim Jones is supposed to what? Stay quiet, keep it shut, don't say nothing to the police, allow the police to only take into the account the white man's statements? And he potentially what? Get banned from the airport, get arrested, and then go to court and have to fight it? Yo, if the flight attendant had told the police, oh, Jim Jones was the aggressor, and then they interviewed an older white gentleman, and he tells them Jim Jones was the aggressor, you think Jim Jones would be in cuffs? Or you think Jim Jones would be talking to the police on his free will like the older white dude was? Because the flight attendant told them, yo, Jim Jones, was the victim. It looks like they was like antagonizing him. Jim Jones told him, hey, bro, he put his hands on me. Nothing happens to the older white dude. So then this is where things escalate. So they go about their day. They exit. As they are exiting, the police follows them, and before you know it, this huge brawl breaks out between Jim Jones and some homies of the older white gentleman. They are jumping Jim Jones.
Do you want to talk? Okay, that's fine.
That's good. Let's go.
You know what this was, son?
Okay.
It's classic. Dramatic, like, minutes.
Please run.
Here we go.
Excuse me.
I'm not going nowhere.
Ah!
I'm not
Sit
going
down.
nowhere.
Sit your
I'm
ass
going to
down.
sit down.
Okay, good.
They jumping me.
Sit down. Yo. Sit down. Sit your ass down.
Hey.
Hey, do not hit me. Do not.
Stop it.
Hey.
Stop it. Let go. Let go.
All the dudes I spoke to who got something to lose, somehow they all understood Jim Jones and empathized with him in this situation. But it was the same archetype of Dusty. All right? The dudes with the green screen attached to their chair with no ring light, a 480p camera, all right? Smoking a backwood. Oh, Jim Jones went out bad, Oh, nah, you ain't supposed to say nothing, Nah, bro, you went out bad, You can't talk to the police like that, Well, I don't care if it was 5 that was jumping me, You supposed to hold it down, Jimmy. Nah, what you mean you told him you was assaulted, Jimmy? Nah, It's the dust mites, man, who don't got nothing to lose, don't even understand what Jim Jones has at risk here. Jim Jones gets assaulted in front of the police. You know they don't want to do nothing because how they treating them folks, bro. The other dude is not in cuffs. Only the white dude who didn't want to sit down and cooperate, he's the only one that's in cuffs. None of those white dudes went to jail. After the police watched them jump Jim Jones in front of them, had Jim Jones' account of they put their hands on me on the plane, I let it go. This entire situation screams they are looking to paint Jim Jones as the aggressor. Cops are clout chasers too. We know this. The feds done showed y'all they clout chasers. The police is looking to send Jim Jones to jail. So they rally around Jim Jones, 3 or 4 of them, and Jim Jones, understanding the situation, he tells them the full story and what happened. Jim Jones understands his entire job right now is touring and bookings. He gets on planes weekly to go to bookings to feed his family. You take away the plane, you get on a no-fly list, you can't come back to the airport, bro. Jim Jones will be homeless by next week.
Right. Touched me on a plane. I didn't say nothing. Yeah. They just tried to get on the shit. I had to protect myself.
Yes,
period.
that we just went to, and it was supposed to be dispersed, and then it's not.
Excuse me. Are you okay?
He doesn't know yet.
Are you okay?
And my left leg is killing
Okay.
me.
We're gonna get an ambulance for you.
The other guy got up, put his hands on me. So don't touch me. Also. Don't touch my hand. I grabbed him. Don't touch me. Pilot called him, walked out, asked me if I need help. I told him the man put his hands on me, but I want to leave. The dude is taunting me the whole way.
Yeah.
Me and him get to tussling. I get down here, the other dude starts jumping on me like he's helping.
And this all originated from the flight. You guys had words on, and you said he touched you.
You did? I just want to go home. I'm sorry that the old man got into it because he had nothing to do with it. His friend is the one that jumped on me and tried to help him out for no reason. They don't even know.
Is he with anybody?
I don't know who he's with. He was on my flight. At some point, the gentleman, what happens as he's talking to you? He's taunting me. He's taunting me. I'm walking to the escalator. I get on the escalator. He's still talking shit. He does a fake push move, a bunch of it. I grab him. Now we got to go for it. Okay. I'm tumbling down the escalator. He comes out of nowhere. He don't even know him. Jumps on top of me like, yeah, you was talking.
Let's pause right here real quick. That level of solidarity Jim Jones just described is something I wish for my own people. Jim Jones is saying, yo, I'm into it with this random white dude on the escalator. We get into it. We get to tussling back and forth. This other white dude who has nothing to do with the situation, who don't even know the guy that Jim Jones is into it with, that random white dude comes over and they begin to jump Jim Jones together. The other white dude was just looking for a reason to put some hands on, on some niggas on his day. But can you imagine if we stuck up for each other like that? If we were our brother's keepers like that, man?
What did he have on the plane with the other guy?
He also had an objection. Well, what started the whole thing is that you know, when you get off the plane, everybody from behind waits for the people in front of them to go out. So one guy, who I don't have to mention his name, decided that he's going to cut in front of everybody, and I wasn't too happy about that. I was trying to explain, like, you know, hey, like, let the people in front of you get out first.
Okay.
So he and I got it. He and I were like yelled at each other. No words. We had words, but the other guy came and started to fight. Yeah, take care of him.
Yeah, if you have his ID, please, before he goes.
Let him get up and I'll take care of him.
So you know the bell bing, I got up, tried to go to the joint. A couple people got up. One of the dudes screamed out some irate. I turned around. I'm like, calm down, it's not that serious. The other dude jumped up, wants to get his father, and put his hand on me like he was on some tough shit. I grabbed him and said, calm down, this is on a plane. It's not gonna work, calm down. Stewardess came, I said, I don't want no problem, I just want to get off the plane. I said, cool. The captain asked me before I leave, would you like to do anything? I said, no, I want to leave. Cool. Walking now, the guy's walking behind me. You know how you feel somebody? I turn around, like, what's up, bro? Please don't do this. Like, don't do this. Start saying some profanities. Say it back to him, like, yo, bro, you're gonna get yourself in a bad situation. Get on the escalator. He's on the escalator again for me. I'm like, bro, don't do this. He doesn't do this. I don't know what to do after that. You did? You put your hands on me, you flinched at me. I had to grab him. You tumble down the escalator. The other dude comes, jumps on top of me.
What other dude?
The other dude that I had the first incident with on the plane.
So he's gone.
No, he was here. He jumped on top of me. So now he was acting like trying to jump. So I gotta physically restrain both of them. So that's how we end up at the bottom of the escalator. I don't want nothing. I want to go home. I don't know nothing.
Was this the guy? That
I don't know nothing. I just told you the story, what happened. Got into a little incident. It's not that important. If I can go home, I'd rather go home. I don't want to deal with nothing. Okay. You know what I mean?
Nobody got charged. Jim Jones declined to press charges. So even in the traditional sense of snitching, nobody went to jail because he said he don't want nobody charged. Now, I'm not even sure if it would have made a difference. If Jim Jones would have said, hey, charge them, they attacked me, locked them up, would they have went to jail? I don't know. Because the other dude was on the ground playing dead. Playing like he couldn't move or something, man. This is just insane. Yeah, Jim Jones didn't snitch. Jim Jones is not a snitch from this situation. Y'all are out of your minds if you feel like this is snitching. If this counts as snitching, man, then call me a rat, bro. I'm doing this 10 out of 10 times. Like, Jim Jones is a better man than me, bro. I would have pressed charges. That dude who's on the ground playing like he did after he done jumped me, he would have been doing time in prison right now, bro. Man, y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think, man? Do y'all believe this is snitching? Or these internet dust mites tripping? Let me know in the comment section. And if you're still watching, click on this video right here somewhere on my screen to find out why the streets are saying Boosie got marked out and punked after this rapper pulled up on him. Click on this video right here to find out what I'm talking about. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.